Have you ever wondered why, no matter how hard you work, money seems to slip through your fingers? You're not alone. Most people live their entire lives stuck in a cycle of earning and spending with nothing to show for it. Not because they're lazy, not because they're unlucky, but because they've fallen into hidden money traps. Traps designed to keep them broke. These traps aren't always obvious. In fact, they often disguise themselves as normal, even responsible behavior. But behind the scenes, they drain your wealth, kill your momentum, and sabotage your future. In this video, we'll uncover the 7 most common money traps that are quietly destroying your financial freedom, and how to escape them before it's too late. Because the truth is this: wealth isn't just about how much you make, it's about what you do with it. Let's get into it. Trap 1. Living beyond your means. The illusion of success. You earn $5,000 a month. You spend $5,200. You're not thriving. You're surviving on borrowed time. This is the trap of lifestyle inflation. Every time your income goes up, your expenses follow, or worse, outrun it. You upgrade your apartment, get a nicer car, buy the newest phone, all in the name of treating yourself. But comfort kills growth. When you spend more, just because you earn more, you're running on a treadmill, always moving, but going nowhere. Wealthy people don't flaunt success. They build it quietly. They delay gratification. They drive used cars. They invest in appreciating assets, while others waste money trying to look rich. Escape plan. Track your expenses ruthlessly. Every dollar should have a purpose. If your lifestyle upgrades every time your paycheck does, you're not progressing. You're just becoming a more stylish version of broke. Trap 2. The subscription spiral. Death by 1,000 cuts. A gym you never go to. 3 streaming services. A premium food delivery app. That subscription box you forgot about. All just $10 to $20 a month. Small, right? But they add up. This is the trap of passive spending. Money leaking from your account every month for things that no longer bring value. And here's the problem. You don't notice it. It doesn't feel like spending, but it's money you could be saving, investing, or using to build a business. Escape plan. Audit your subscriptions every quarter. Cancel anything you haven't used in 30 days. You're not being frugal. You're being financially smart. Trap 3. The credit card comfort zone. Swipe. Buy. Worry later. Credit cards can be tools or traps. Used wisely, they build credit and offer rewards. Used carelessly, they become financial quicksand. High interest rates turn small purchases into massive debt. You convince yourself it's manageable, that you'll pay it off next month. But next month never comes. You're not buying time. You're buying stress. Escape plan. Only use credit cards for what you can afford to pay off in full each month. Carrying a balance is not a strategy. It's a liability. If you're in debt now, make it your mission to pay it off before anything else. Freedom starts with zero debt. Trap 4. The I deserve it mindset. You've worked hard. You've sacrificed. You're stressed. So you tell yourself, I deserve this. That $300 shopping spree. That expensive dinner. That spontaneous weekend trip. It feels like self-care, but it's not. It's self-sabotage disguised as reward. Millionaires understand something most people don't. Just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should buy it. They treat money like a seed, not a trophy. Escape plan. Before you make any non-essential purchase, pause and ask, is this helping me build the life I want or just distracting me from the one I'm avoiding? True self-care is discipline. The version of you 5 years from now will thank you. Trap 5. Fear of investing. Playing it safe and losing. You save money in the bank. You avoid the stock market. You think investing is too risky. But here's the real risk. Inflation. If your money isn't growing, it's dying. The bank gives you 1% interest. Inflation eats 5% of your purchasing power. Every year, your savings buy less. That's not safety. That's slow-motion poverty. Meanwhile, the wealthy put their money to work. Real estate, index funds, businesses. They understand risk. But more importantly, they understand calculated risk. Escape plan. Start small. Learn. Take courses. Read books. Open an investment account and start with $100. The goal isn't to get rich overnight. The goal is to build momentum. Don't let fear keep you poor. Trap 6. Relying on a single source of income. One job, one paycheck, one stream of income. That's not security. That's vulnerability. What happens if you lose it? What happens if AI replaces your role? What happens if the company shuts down? Most people live one emergency away from financial disaster because they never build multiple streams of income. Meanwhile, the wealthy diversify. They build side businesses, invest, create digital products, earn passive income. They don't wait for a raise. They give themselves one. Escape plan. Start a side hustle. Turn your skills into services. Sell a course. Monetize your experience. Don't just work for money. Build systems that make money work for you. Trap 7. Ignoring financial education. Staying comfortable in confusion. I'm just not good with money. Sound familiar? That phrase is a trap. It keeps you from learning, from growing, from taking control of your financial future. The rich read books. They listen to podcasts. They hire coaches. They ask questions. They invest in their financial education. Because here's the truth. If you don't understand money, someone else will control yours. Escape plan. Commit to lifelong learning. Read one financial book a month. Follow creators who teach money. Spend 10 minutes a day growing your financial IQ. Ignorance is expensive. Education is an investment. Final thoughts. You don't need to be rich to start. You need to start to get rich. These 7 traps keep millions of people broke. Not because they're lazy, but because they're unaware. Now that you're aware, the choice is yours. Do you keep living on autopilot, falling into the same patterns? Or do you rise above them? One decision, one habit, $1 at a time. Remember, money doesn't respond to how much you want it. It responds to how much you respect it. Break free from these traps, and you won't just earn more. You'll keep more, grow more, and live free. Your wealthy future starts now.